Corral will start from his own 5. He led the nation in total offense last year, right at 385 yards per game. Corral with his first pass, it's a completion, and it's a big gain, and it's Dontario Drummond. And Dontario's still on his feet, and he's going to pick up about 25 on the first snap of the season for the Rebs.
Teams did that to them in the second half with some success, and that time, good job at checking it, letting his athlete make a play.
Corral right on the money, and he's got a receiver, Shakur Pearson, and Pearson is into Louisville territory. Bored up here with all these stories. I don't know why we did that. It's complete, and it's another catch from Dontario Drummond, and Drummond's trying to stay on his feet. Gets a block, and Dontario Drummond. Ole Miss, the first drive, they took it 94. They needed 93 on this drive, and they're off to another good start. There is a strong completion to Braylon.
Adjusted his tempo and the speed of these backs.
Corral pulls it. Matt going for the end zone. Touchdown, Matt Corral.
Watch him here now trying to do the best job that he can on this zone read. He tries to get outside off of a block, and you can see the speed of Corral, who's known for his ability to throw.
Responsible for that turnover in just a second. Great field position. See if Corral tries to strike quickly. He's got Mingo on the outside, and Mingo's inside the 10. He's driving toward the pylon, and they'll mark him out of bounds just short. Kendrick Duncan kept him from scoring a touchdown. Second turnover forced in the first half, and now Corral will try to make him pay. And let's see, did Drummond hold on to it?
Yeah, he held on to that. No, it looked like he has that.
Drive right back up the middle, and Corral.
Yeah, I thought
that is true.
Their entire offseason thinking they'd see a lot of that again starting tonight, and they emphasized how to beat that.
Corral just throws a laser to Dontario Drummond, who has another 100-yard receiving night. Drummond's in motion. Corral finds him. Ontario Drummond inside the 15 before he's chased out of bounds. Good block from Braylon Sanders to help him out. So he inflicted a little punishment of his own. Corral started to pull it out. Now Matt pulls it down, and Matt runs over a guy, and it was Clark, but he held on and finally got him to the ground.
That's the Baker Mayfield I'm talking about. That's just his personality. It's hard to take that away from him. Wow, that was a good drive.
That was easy as pie, and the one that they call back on Drummond, they get one back for him. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Terrific passes. Corral has thrown tonight, all of the touchdowns he threw last year. There's his first touchdown of the season, and hotty toddy, gosh almighty, Ole Miss is rolling. Ole Miss, without Lane Kiffin and DJ Durkin, the defensive coordinator, walking out.
DJ Durkin, you always want to get better. 1 week, but my man's got to feel really good.
Fourth. Broker again had to check with Corral. Here's that draw again. And Corral picks up a first down, will lower his shoulder into Flowers. The ball came loose, but they ruled Corral down back at the 15, all the way a foot away from the sideline, bottom of the screen. Pump. Go, shot to the end zone, caught, touchdown Ole Miss, Dennis Jackson from 33 yards. And outscored in the second half. Corral pulls it back, fires to the seam, complete. This is Dontario Drummond. He's got an Ole Miss first down, and he's got the sideline. Dontario Drummond takes it all the way for a 52-yard pickup. Let's have one more in him before the half. Kelly got redirected. Corral on the run, finds him anyway. What a great job by Casey Kelly. It turned into a 12-yard gain. Pressure, Corral escapes it, and this will turn into another big run for Ole Miss, 16-yard gain. One blitzes, Corral goes by him, the other one blocked, and Corral will run for a first down and plenty more. Matt Corral, reputation as a passer. Coverage all night. Here's Corral straight ahead, everybody full. He's got a blocker out there. And Corral gets spun around. He's run for 169 plus. What a performance by the Ole Miss quarterback. End zone, caught, touchdown, Ontario Drummond.
linebacker. Watch his eyes as he stares at Matt Corral, right? He knows that route's coming, but gets his eyes back on Corral.
Again, out of the backfield, Snoop Connor stays on his feet in Ole Miss first down.
For Ken Austin and his family. Here's Matt Corral going up top. Big hit and catch from Dennis Jackson. Down to the 30-yard line.
Jackson hold on to this pass here, you know, and so that's the one thing that definitely can't fault him there.
Corral, another clean pocket, going up top, near side, pass is caught there, Braylon Sanders.
Went to running the football inside.
Plumlee goes in motion. Corral throws near side, wide open Dennis Jackson. Cuts it back to the 5, touchdown. 40 yards.
Dave, you'll see here, when you bring pressure, you leave a lot of guys in one-on-one situation, and that time Dennis Jackson, he's just running that over route. We saw him do this earlier in the game, and this time he doesn't drop the foot.
Play fake to Connor. John Rice Plumlee has great speed. Can he split two defenders? He'll pick up an extra 5 yards inside the 25.
Comes in to flank Corral, and he's going to run it. And he does so really well to the 16-yard line.
It's given their defense a much-needed rest.
First and goal. Corral straight ahead, takes on the hit, and gets a push for his 7th rushing touchdown of the season. And that leads the SEC. Revenge and redemption game for Matt Corral through 6 interceptions in the loss to Arkansas a year ago.
Now, I'm not condoning fighting, especially for your quarterback, and if you're going to throw something, don't throw your right hand, but that showed me what kind of competitor he was and how bad he wants it.
He wants this, and he's got it wide open to Drummond. Dontario Drummond. Lock it up. Rebels. 67-yard touchdown.
Just a thing of beauty on the sluggo, the slant and go. And Drummond takes off. Easy pitch and catch for Corral.
As now Drummond goes to the left side. Fakes the end around. Corral looking for an option, scrambling, trying to find anything, and he goes in on his own, and he took a big hit on the path to get there up high. This is where Corral is really dangerous as a runner. And he's looking for another one and diving ahead to get it. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the day, 8th of the season, and the first lead of the game for Ole Miss.
How about the left side of that offensive line? I mean, just plowing. Killed him a few times here in the second half.
2nd and 10. Corral all day. Wide open is Sanders. Wow! Diving effort at the 1-yard line. Braylon Sanders.
Throughout the course of this drive.
Kicker who, by the way, made a 50-yarder in this game. Corral. Wide open and into the hands of Sanders. What a show!
When you look at Monteric Brown, who's on the outside and has had a great game, down to the bottom of your screen, you look at number 13, Braylon Sanders, a little stutter go. Hesitates like he's running a hitch. And then goes right past as you see Lane Kiffin's play card go flying because the throw was a thing of beauty from the Heisman contender. What a route, what a time to dial it up. And what a job by this Ole Miss offense striking yet again.
Has 45 yards on this drive. Corral keeps a little fake and he's still going. As far as his passing statistics, this is a handoff and now a reverse. Drummond's going to throw it back to Corral, and he's got it at midfield and out of bounds. 2nd and goal. Play fake, throw, touchdown, Ole Miss. Casey Kelly, the tight end. Corral throws on the run, got it complete, first down. Jacour Pearson. Parrish remains in the backfield with Corral, who drops to throw and fires down the middle, and a strike to Drummond. Still running, and there's that target line. He's only 2 yards from it. Backs in the lineup as one of the wideouts down to the left side. Corral looking that way, fires and got it to him inside the 25. And the former DB make it like a wideout, out of bounds at the 11. Market, 2nd down and 2. They can get a first down inside the 1. Matt Corral does it himself. Touchdown, Rebels. Trying to keep pace in the SEC West. Matt Corral got it to Parrish in open space. And Parrish still going down to the 31-yard line. Corral all the way. Nope. Yes. And he got it to the 10. He faked it.
Play action this time. Corral did not take many shots down the field on Monday night. He connects here with Jonathan Mingo out to the 38-yard line for a first down. Henry Parrish had a big game last year against LSU. Couple of touchdowns. Matt Corral on the run. The throw complete. A touchdown. They just keep hooking up. That's Dontario Drummond, his 7th consecutive game with a touchdown catch, and Ole Miss strikes first. Corral with his 14th consecutive game with a touchdown pass, and Ole Miss leads 7-0. 15 carries against Louisville for 55 yards and a touchdown on the ground for Matt Corral. Snoop Connor into the game in the backfield. Corral throwing down the middle of the field, and he connects with Drummond across the midfield stripe. 1st and 20, no big deal. Ole Miss goes for it on 4th down. And Matt Corral will keep it himself. He gets the first down and more. Ridden down to the 15-yard line.
Able to keep movement and continue this drive.
Needed 1, got 14. And now Corral toward the end zone. He's got a man. That's Mingo on the receiving end. Touchdown. 2nd touchdown pass of the game. This time a 15-yard strike from Corral to Mingo.
Corral fires. Here's Drummond. And Drummond stays on his feet, and he is...
Good news is, Kirk, that Matt Corral's left ankle injury is better than it's been in a few weeks. Not quite 100%, but he'll need to use those legs tonight against this pass rush.
I can watch and enjoy.
First down, wants a downfield shot down the seam, and the catch is made by Braylon Sanders like that.
With that route.
24-yard gain. Looking to throw again. High pass. Caught. A lot of pre-snap shifting. They bring pressure. It's picked up. Wide open. Drummond is knocked down at the 3 in the FBS. Big moment early here. Corral looking to his left. Fire. Touchdown. Drummond on the slant was wide open. What a drive. What a drive. 92 yards.
Job of reading this defense. Attacking. It's a big play here late in the last drive. Eyes in the backfield. Gives him just enough
Field, depending on how far they had to go.
Most in the Power 5 for going for it on 4th down. Drummond, look at this. Just gliding past midfield. Dontario Drummond off the edge, top of that defensive line. Corral on 3rd and 9, gets an angle and has the first down. Doesn't slide, lowers the shoulders, and is able to get just underneath Aaron Brule. 2nd and 22. What a dart by Matt Corral. Braylon Sanders with the reception. And they'll get it to Drummond, who is able to turn the corner. And look at Dontario Drummond just gliding downfield.
Really on Emmanuel Forbes, who cannot lose contain on the outside. He's at corner. He peels off, but it's just too late as Drummond gets around the corner. And there's no...
Corral's going to run it himself. Quarterback draw. He's got room inside the 10 and tries to get to that goal line. But he'll be marked down at about the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, Ole Miss. 15-yard. Corral looking to run. Spins his way in. They just may be there. Playing in prime time. on New Year's Day. A lot to be determined with Alabama, but right now Ole Miss is in prime position.